Hello, Trend Talk fam. Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the latest and most talked about news in the K-pop world. Today, we're diving into a controversy that's sparking heated conversations online. An alleged LESSERAFIM fan has reportedly filed a complaint with South Korea's Ministry of National Defense against BTS, claiming he violated military protocols during his service. What does this mean for V, and why is the Ministry of National Defense involved? Let's break it all down. First, let's set the scene. BTS, also known as Kim Tae-hyung, enlisted in the South Korean military on December 11th last year. Like all Korean male citizens, V has to fulfill his mandatory service. He initially underwent basic training at the Netizen training regiment and is currently stationed in Chuncheon. Just recently, Hybe's Min Hee-jin, known for her work with New Jeans and her influence in the industry, shared that V still keeps in touch with her despite his busy military schedule. To Min, V occasionally calls to check in on her well-being, a gesture she described as innocent and bright. However, this seemingly harmless piece of information has sparked a major controversy, as one netizen, who claims to be a fan of LESSERAFIM, has taken issue with it. On October 29th, an anonymous user, who goes by the online ID Neomopu, publicly announced that they filed a complaint with the Ministry of National Defense against V, held to the same standard as other soldiers. They stated, the text message sent to Min was on December 16, 2023, just 5 days after V enlisted on December 11th. In their complaint, they emphasized that this is a serious violation of military law, and implied that V's high-profile status might be the reason why military officials are allegedly turning a blind eye. They added, I hope they will conduct a thorough investigation. Interestingly, the petitioner didn't stop there. They also referenced another recent controversy involving BTS Suga, who was involved in a DUI case while on public service duty. According to Neomopu, they believe that the ministry is allowing BTS members to skirt around rules due to their influence and popularity. The complainant further hinted that they plan to share this petition across various online community boards, hoping to gather more support and keep the spotlight on these alleged incidents. Since the complaint surfaced, netizens have been busy investigating the ID of this petitioner, Neomopu. It turns out this user frequently posts about LESSERAFIM and has a history of defending the group's members while criticizing Hybe and New Jeans. This detail has sparked debate about the petitioner's intentions, and whether this complaint is motivated by genuine concerns about military ethics or if it's part of an ongoing fan rivalry. Fans are speculating that this complaint could stem from personal grievances, possibly related to past controversies between Hybe's Min Hee-jin and the LESSERAFIM fandom. To add to the complexity, Min Hee-jin's recent interview with music critic Kim Young-dee has also become a focal point. In the interview, Min shared her perspective on seeing Hybe's internal documents and her relationship with BTS members, including V. Her remarks about receiving calls from V, who always seems bright and innocent despite his military obligations, likely unintentionally provided fuel for the petitioner's claims. Now, let's talk about what this means for V and the Ministry of National Defense. In South Korea, military laws are strict, and mobile phone use for enlisted soldiers is tightly regulated. If this complaint gains traction, the ministry may feel pressure to investigate, even if just to reassure the public that all service members are treated equally. However, as we've seen with other high-profile cases, there is a strong public opinion that high-profile idols like BTS may receive different treatment. This situation could reignite debates about the privileges that K-pop stars might have during their service, with some fans arguing that V and other idols should be treated just like any other soldier. The K-pop community, of course, has strong opinions on both sides. BTS ARMY members have come out in full force, defending V and asserting that the complaint is baseless. They argue that V is likely following all military rules, and that Min Hee-jin's comments were blown out of proportion. On the other hand, some fans of LESSERAFIM and other groups feel that this complaint raises valid points about the military's fairness in enforcing its regulations. The rivalry between fandoms, especially those connected with HYB's groups, has only intensified as a result. Hybe has not released an official response to this complaint, but the agency may be watching the situation closely. Given that both BTS and LE SSERAFIM are associated with HYBE, the company may need to address this issue to maintain harmony among its fanbases. Meanwhile, if the ministry decides to investigate further, this could impact these remaining military service and might even lead to stricter regulations for other idols currently enlisted. So what's next? The controversy is ongoing, and we'll be watching closely to see if the Ministry of National Defense takes any formal action in response to the complaint. For now, though, these military service and this complaint serve as a reminder of how closely public figures, especially idols, are scrutinized in South Korea. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think this complaint has merit, or is it just an attempt to stir up trouble between fandoms? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on the story and all the latest K-pop news. Thanks for watching Trend Talk channel, where we keep you in the loop on everything trending in the world of K-pop and entertainment. Until next time, take care and stay tuned.